good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This is Fine Fast Food, and today it's a very different start to a video. As you can see, I'm hopping in the car. Oh, turn that off, sorry. But you can see it, super cool, super clear, I'm hoping, because voila. Old phone in the books. We're on the brand new iPhone 16 Pro. So hopefully everything looks fantastic now. And speaking of fantastic, Domino's Stuffed Crust Pizza. Parmesan Stuffed Crust. I think it's clear what we have to do today. It's a big week in food. I'm recording tomorrow now that we have a new phone, new storage. So in a few minutes, it's pizza time. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. I was gonna do something before I grabbed it, but I just had to grab it now. Special box, a black box, a box I've never seen before. I mean, maybe it's not. I think it might just be the pan pizza box that they normally do. We'll look into that in a few minutes, but just had to record this little update because I'm actually very, very impressed. I'm surprised that they weren't absolutely slammed today. But we're headed back home. We're dropping off the other items that we have for the rest of the family, and then heading back into the car. I'm gonna get the light so it can be a good review from the car, not one of the very bland ones. But you know what? We're just doing it in the car. Now, I guess you could say, and I'm just gonna move the light a little bit, but yes, another car review. Yes, I know it's not really bright out, no lights, but I did record. You know, you'll see the pizza, opening the pizza, you'll see the pizza, you'll get a really good look at the pizza. So I'm not worried about that. I know the positioning's kind of weird. It's a weird setup. It works for the time being, and you know what? It's a very good way to celebrate and bring in, and this is what I like to do last time, that pizza, that stuffed crust. It's so big, it's such a huge box. Let me move the seat back even more. This is a quick one. I wanted to do this day one. The intro is not a normal intro. This is not a normal review because this is not a normal product. In 1995, Pizza Hut came out with stuffed crust. 1995. 30 years later, today, Domino's came out with stuffed crust. Pizza Hut is going at them on social media. The other chains are not happy about this because obviously Domino's is popular. So when they put this out, it's a pretty devastating blow to some of these other chains. That stuffed crust, that's the only thing that differentiates them from Domino's, and now it's tough. And marketing, I want to start off, it's an 8 off the bat. Really good marketing in the fact that they're doing a receipt promotion. If you have a receipt from any other pizza chain, any other stuffed crust pizza, send it to Domino's and they'll send you a free one of theirs so you can try it, compare it. Hopefully you like theirs more. That's what they're thinking. They're offering so many promotions. It's national stuffed crust week according to Domino's, so you can get a one topping stuffed crust from them, decent price. On these items, most of the time, really garbage pricing. It's never good. The normal menu pricing. So 8 on the marketing. Smell, it's a pizza. It smells fantastic. I'll smell the crust. The crust smells amazing. It's Domino's. I'll say 9. It's Domino's. It's quality. Domino's is good. My favorite pizza in the game, I'd say right now. You could probably say all time. Fantastic. Domino's is doing great right now. So that is a 9. Look, you see the look. We did the pictures. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. I can barely see anything. I'll turn the light on. It looks good. I like it, honestly. You see it in my hands. It's bigger. It kind of has like a boxier vibe to it. More poofy, puffed, stuffed, if you will, but that's what it is. So I like the look. I'd have to say I'll keep it a 9. I'll keep it with the 9 trend. So 9 on the look. Taste, finally. All right, so that's normal pizza. We all kind of probably thought that, but this is what we actually care about. Stuffed crust, big moment. I'm gonna turn the light back on. I think the light is actually good. I don't think the light's bad. Stuffed crust. Stuffed crust.
Hell no.
I'll be honest, I'm really sad that there was no cheese pull. I feel kind of let down, but it could be because it's been a minute. I've been taking time to get home, drop the food off, all that stuff. But this is exactly why I wanted to get this done right away. This is one of those products. You look in there, it's kind of like string cheese in there, but it's good. Traditional stuffed crust. It's like a buttery, it's exactly what it says in the press release. It says a buttery flavored crust. It explains what I'm tasting right now. Very traditional flavor, very traditional product. Nothing unique about it. It's a stuffed crust. Nothing special, nothing crazy. I heard Domino's stuffed crust. I was like, oh my goodness, this is about to be insane. But it's just stuffed crust. Domino's has it now. So good to know. Stuffed crust is now at Domino's. And it's good. So on the taste, I'm going to have to give it, I'd say an 8. It mentions the Parmesan, the dusting on the crust, which is good, which I like. But it's also nothing special. Like I said, it's nothing that's really crazy. I'm not chomping at the bit to get another one of these compared to my normal pizza. It's just stuffed crust, definitely an 8. And the feel, I'm going to have to roll with the 8s. I used to say this a lot on the channel. I haven't said it in a long time. It's average. It's a little above that average. It's good, but that's also what Domino's is. Domino's is average pizza. It's a little bit above the average pizza chain. So they just kind of kept up with themselves on this one, I guess. However you know Domino's, however you know and love them, they just have stuffed crust now. So super basic video, super easy review, 9 minutes. I'm looking at my time. Crazy, probably the quickest review I've ever done. But it's stuffed crust, normal pizza, the same pizza I know and love right there, just with stuffed crust. And you see my rating, it's a good pizza. So don't forget, if you're interested in these companies, if you think this stuffed crust, if you're like Warren Buffett, the guy who just bought a ton of Domino's stock, did he know what was going on? Did he know that they were going to release stuffed crust? Is that why? Who knows? But if you feel the same way about these companies, don't forget, you can also make these moves. Buy into these companies. Invest your money into these companies. You can. Money can be made. I've done it. Warren Buffett has done it. Many people have done it. And you can do it too. So don't forget that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please show love. Do, like, subscribe, the whole thing. I'm just trying to eat dinner tonight. I wanted to give a little review in there. I appreciate you guys for sticking through with all the, this stuff. That's a review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.